you guys came. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Lee.
What?
Pay attention for a second. You see this wheel?
Yes.
Broken.
Are you kidding me? You guys have to come visit me. I will try.
Hey, Lee.
I will try.
Yeah, we'll be dropping out.
Bye-bye.
Hey, for the first week you're there, text us.
Okay.
All the time.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. I'm officially on my own. Fuck. And just like that, the biggest adventure of my life was finally starting. But little did I know, this was going to be one of those times where things would go from bad to worse. It was really weird to be on a plane again. Okay, I'm a sweaty mess. I got here to Vancouver. My flight for Tokyo is tomorrow morning, but unfortunately, somehow during this quick trip, both wheels, one wheel on each suitcase broke. So that's fun.
Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad.
I got video.
Oh
my god. Dad's gonna love this.
Does your parents know how to hummingbird feed?
Oh, they do. Oh my god, it's so cool. He must be so used to people.
Yeah.
Oh, you got camera shy. Yes? Maybe. So since new suitcases are expensive, Travis had this idea to use this super glue paste to try and fix my wheels. Unlucky for both of us, that wasn't really working out so hot. How well you're doing?
Don't you wanna play?
I like this one. Slight mutation for the white.
Fix the light.
Tell me if I'm in the way.
You are not in the way. This is so cool. Oh my god, the light is so bright that it like messes with my screen.
Baby, I don't work down there anymore.
You're such a tourist.
I have no idea where the I'm going. And I'm supposed to be wearing a mask. Oh god, okay. Flying alone for the first time is literally probably the most stressful thing I've ever endured. I hate it. I royally fucked up. So if there's anything that we're gonna see throughout this whole daily vlog shit, is that I mess up a lot. And I sometimes have mental breakdowns from messing up a lot. And sometimes these mistakes cost a lot of money. See that look? That look right there? That is the look of sheer, what the fuck do I do now? I had just missed the boarding to my flight by 1 minute. 1 minute! Despite sprinting all the way from the other side of the airport. Probably should have showed up an hour earlier, but that's beside the point. But I would later realize that I wasn't even supposed to be let past the first check-in point. Why? That's for future Lee to explain. Nothing is ever fine. And so, 5 hours of being on hold, off hold, okay, back on hold, and on hold again with Expedia. I'm getting really frustrated, like actually. Just to try to use my insurance to get a new flight. I'm at the point where like, let's just pick one that has a room. Just one seat. Obviously that didn't work, but I was able to get another flight for $1,300 flying out this Sunday. I was really trying to keep my spirits up, despite having to spend so much extra money. And my suitcase is breaking again. Got them back from the arrivals and they were all broken all over again, so it was just a giant waste of time. But I did appreciate Travis trying to fix them. But he did have another idea. He said, well, I think I have possibly 2 giant suitcases in my storage locker. How about we divide your stuff between the 4 suitcases? Oh, I'm getting a call from him, 1 second. once we get everything back inside, we're gonna just chill and relax because both of us at this point have been running on 36 hours straight of being awake and it's killing me. Too many snaps of almost breakdowns and wanting to like yell at everybody like I need sleep, man.
I hope you learned your lesson.
I did, and it hurt.
And so, with a new wave of optimism, Travis and I were ready to tackle this new hefty list. Transitions. Oh. Okay.
You kind of went to the wrong elevator door.
Oops. That's okay. How do you not remember your number?
It's one of these. It's this one.
Okay.
You know how long it's been since I was here?
No.
Months.
All right. How many do we got to? Wow, it's empty in here.
suitcase.
Okay, one is better than none.
This table.
Yeah.
All of my additional exercise equipment. And about $10,000 in tools.
Oh God. Okay, let's grab this guy and go. Thank you. No, I think it should be okay. Thank you. Okay, well, I like that color. I mean, the price isn't terrible.
Take the bad luck away from me.
It's 250 there, and it's like 80 here.
Really? Oh my God. Shit, you're right. Wow. Okay, just got off the phone with United just to confirm because I was kind of freaking out that my PCR test results, the new ones, wouldn't come in on time before I get on my damn flight and do all this all over again. However, we have good news. I only need to have proof of vaccination to get into the United States. I don't need to have a PCR test saying that I'm negative.
Are you sure about that?
So that gives enough time for my email to come in saying I am still negative before I get on the flight to Japan. So we're good. Now we're just gonna go get my suitcases again because we had to drive all the way back to make that stupid test on time. So now we can relax for the rest of the day and I can chill the F out.
And by relax, I really meant wrap up the rest of the hefty list. So much adulting.
Hey, question, because I have to order the Japanese SIM number to hopefully get a phone number so I can put it in the registry. Do you think it's better to get 1 gig of data a month for $14 or go for 5 for a little over 30?
The 5 would not open the other one at all. Don't use your other phone at all.
Okay.
And after a few more hours of form filing, email sending, and repacking, for the third time, I finally felt like I could just chill out. And let Travis take the wheel.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair.
Whoopsie.
Here I go.
Whoa, you lived in that? Oh my God. It's so covered in bush. It's hard to see. do.
Welcome to the tourist beach.
Yep.
Hate this place. See, what if I did something like that to my truck?
No.
Why not?
Because
That
that's
would be
dangerous. Bump. Oh, I just got him with his legs flaring out. That's so cute.
Retired and historical.
Ah.
Like that submarine.
Oh, didn't even realize there was a submarine behind us.
Yeah, ain't in that triangle building.
Yep.
There's a big sailboat in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
It's actually really cool.
What are you doing standing right behind the camera?
So that way it doesn't see me.
Ah, well, you already got a lot of shots of you. You can't avoid the camera.
I can avoid it.
Going back to licking you. Okay. Hi. Okay, hello. Thank you. All right. What's for the ice cream? That's it.
Hey, you said there's no such thing as too much.
I know, that's true.
People with our ice cream too.
Oh, nice. That's amazing. I wish I could be in a school like that. It's like Harry Potter.
It's a prestigious academy.
Yeah.
Prestigious.
Prestigious.
Yes. English.
Yes. Okay, I cracked. I wanted to go walk the grounds a little bit.
Oh my. A fucking castle.
I know, that's so cool. Wow. I'm not a very smooth walker. Wow. You really don't want to be on the camera, do you?
I don't want to get in your shot.
This is a very, very pretty sky view. Oh, there's basketballs. Is there a hoop? Oh.
They're not gonna drown. They're all flat.
Ah. Oh, we should try to shoot one anyway. Wow. Ah, dude. I used to be way better in high school. Fuck! Oh. Ah.
Cute.
This is short. I should be able to do
I know,
this.
right?
I'm not gonna throw when it's gonna hit your head. Oh, yeah. It feels so stupid with my long nails. It just feels like I'm doing this. There we go! Oh, you stopped it. Off the camera now, we should probably go. You gonna get it? Oh, you missed.
I miss a lot of shit.
It looks like a normal school, and then bam, this.
Fancy.
Fancy!
And as we headed back with a sense of accomplishment, knowing everything on my list was complete, the only thought on my mind was, with the new day ahead of us, what could possibly go wrong?
Good morning. Alright, so here's the update. I have all the promises in the world of time getting to the actual flight. The only problem is that because my PCR test was taken yesterday at 12:30, they told me it takes between 12 to 36 hours to come back in. But because I didn't have a not expired PCR test to put on the Japan Quarantine SOS app, my thing is yellow, which is not great. I'm just praying that it comes to me and I get that email. Or I think I might have to quarantine. I'm on the phone again. It turns out I got the wrong PCR test and I had to try to figure out how the hell to get a new one super fast.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me explain. Because of how strict Japan's government was, they required 2 different PCR forms. One showing your negative test result, and the other, very specific, Japanese Ministry of Health official government document, aka this. And without that form, I can't get onto any flight with Japan as the final destination, including my connecting flight to Seattle.
I just got in bed and I had to come back.
And so I was back to square one.
On hold and also talking to PCR team people trying to explain what the freak just happened.
And before you say anything, I distinctly remember telling both doctors the importance of that form. I just wish I knew what it looked like before I had spent all that money.
So, if you want to travel to Japan, make sure you got the right test. Even if the doctor says, yeah, this should be fine, make sure you double, triple check everything when you're traveling to anywhere for COVID. Holy shit, I've never had so much issues traveling, but I have not spent 3 years waiting for this to fucking give up now.
And at this point, I had been on hold for another 3 hours. Hour 1, we find out my PCR problem can be fixed, but it might not be ready in time for my flight. Hour 2, my flight has been canceled. So now my insurance will work for a new flight and hopefully give me enough time for the PCR test to come back in. Hour 3!
They said they got me on the flight, but there's something going wrong with like adding on visas. There's always something. So she's been continuously checking and just be like, okay, we're still trying. But at least the PCR people said that I'm taking this surprisingly well. I've been as calm as possible. I haven't broken down and started crying. I just finished crying my eyes out because I could only keep it together for so long. I did not get on my flight, obviously. I am outside.
To be honest, I really felt like giving up at this point. First the blood clot, then a pandemic, and now all these airport problems. I started thinking, should I have just given up years ago? Is this even worth it anymore? What do I do? Thankfully, Travis stepped in, and thanks to his words of encouragement and, quite frankly, unwavering faith in me, was able to convince me to keep going.
That's it.
You try to go to Japan 3 years in a row, and now you try to go on 3 flights in a row, and 3 PCR tests in a row. So 3 seems to be the magic number here. So I'm gonna go and sleep.
This will all make sense when I am older. One day, when I'm old and wise, I'll think back and realize that these were all completely normal events.
All right, friends, finally, 3rd time's the charm. Got through check-in just fine with all my Japanese correct documents. Everything is hunky-dory, especially with the PCR test. Thank God. And I was just about to go through security, and I realized I forgot my laptop's charger at Travis's house. And I freaked out, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if he's off work yet. Luckily, he got off work early. And when I called him, he was only 10 minutes away from his house. And so he sped his ass off. And I'm so thankful for him because he was able to get it to me exactly 2 hours before I needed to get through the security line. And now I'm through security, I'm through immigration, and I still have like a solid hour before I board. So I'm getting on this freaking flight. I feel like my social skills have diminished a lot. I think I have to take a train to my gate. How big is this airport? Thank you. Okay, now we're good.
Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason.
I feel like death, and I'm resorting to trying to sleep on the ground for the last 3 hours before I get up to get on my next flight.
I never wanted to do this again.
There must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscious. Different things in different ways. There must be more.
Get a name request us. Hi. Thank you.
Curse my short-term memory loss. Da! First the blood clot. I shouldn't have said You already have the line written. Why are you saying Because of how strict government... Nope. Shit. Okay. So at least now I can have time. Why do I keep messing up these lines? Japan, ministry... Japan's? Japanese. Shit. Okay. That's a long sentence. I'm tripping on my words. Bleh. Why am I tripping on my words? I should know what I want to say. I lived it. Oh, and my camera died. My flight has been canceled. So... And without that form... Oh, wait. Oh, you know! Temperature went up too high again. I was on a roll! I think that's a wrap. I think I'm done. Yay!